Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of our Kerbal Space Program Career Mode trial. Now, I know we've got next to nothing done. We haven't landed on the Mun, or anything, actually. I think I fucked up career mode a bit with all the building purchases, because I'm quite new to it myself, and I'm not too sure exactly what to prioritize or not. So I know that even if we land on the Moon, we can't, Jeb can't leave. That's just one of the rules here. So what we're going to try to do, and we don't have like patch conics or flight planning or anything. So what we're going to try and do is get into atmosphere. We're going to get into atmosphere. We're going to just totally break through 70 kilometers, no problem. And then we can aim for the Mun. I think I'm even okay with kind of just leaving Jeb there for a while until I can get like a rescue mission planned up. I just need to get more funds and more science to progress this career mode. So right now, this is called, I think, the Please Be Successful. And we are going to turn SAS on. And I don't need to throttle up at all because these are boosters in our first stage. Let's just make sure our staging is proper. Yep. Okay. On this, I've got, some science, some parachutes, some mystery goo, some fuel, and some tanks and boosters. Go. And I've got these set at, I think, 65 is the thrust limiter. And wow, we're really burning through that. I should have probably put it at like 40 or, yeah, like 40, 45 would have been a little bit better, I think, as far as fuel conservation goes. I also should have put parachutes on this to help get the money back. But again, I'm limited to only 30 parts right now for each vessel until I can upgrade the vehicle assembly building, which kind of sucks. What I think I'm going to do is, worst case scenario, scrap this particular career mode and then just kind of do another one, do like a different one, completely start over with a better understanding of how things should go. And let's, you can never fucking see that thing. So we're going to start throttling that up just a bit, and perfect. Okay, so now we've got the, was that the 5th stage? Yep, that's the 5th stage. Let's see if I can do a crew. I can't. If any mystery goo I can bring back home. 1.6, that's not even worth it. I'm probably going to end up doing the Science Junior out in space, although that's a good amount of science right there. Nah, let's wait. I could always get that on the way back if there's nothing in space, because I can't remember necessarily if I collected the Science Junior data in space or in low Kerbal orbit. So we're gonna, I think now is the good time to turn over a bit, and we're gonna break through to, I don't know what this part's called. This is like the heavy part. Not heavy, not really that heavy, and then no atmosphere at all. So that's where we're just gonna do our gravity turn. I think that's what it's called, at least. Let's see where that takes us. I do have to transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal, and that is something I really, really, really would like to do within the next few minutes. We should totally be able to make it to orbit. How much fuel? I've got more fuel in this stage, I think. How many tanks? I only have one tank here and one tank there. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I mean, we're moving at nearly 500 meters per second. We're easily going to get at least into orbit, or into space, is what I mean. I don't know if I should turn to prograde or, yeah, I think that makes you go faster. I think that's what matters right now. Although I should just be all about the altitude, because if I get high enough up, I can easily turn over prograde when we're at like apoapsis or periapsis, whichever one pops up first. Let's go check that actually. Apoapsis, yeah. And our apoapsis is only 41, what was it? Nearly 50 kilometers. So we're gonna just keep on shooting upwards like that, and then burn over, or we should just go up there, grab some science, come back down, pick a new contract, make some dollars. Okay, let's stop it at 80. And I've only got a little bit of fuel left. I should be able to make an orbit. Yeah, I totally should be able to. Let us just fast forward a bit. Yeah, I might have gotten like low and high Kerbal orbit science records, but look at this, just kind of gracefully leaping away. Yeah, totally did. Let's see. I think the other one's value is like 17 or something. Yeah, okay. So, what we are gonna do, I think, is once we get into an orbit, we'll do EVA. No, I can't do EVA, can I? Nope. Fuck. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to scrap this eventually, depending on how this episode goes. Let's just burn towards prograde, try and widen this bitch out more. I should try and just escape from Kerbal altogether. Yeah, we got this thing. This thing's awesome. I love this. Just constantly goes whichever way the front points of it. Beautiful, beautiful little device. Yeah, no, this isn't a bad game. I really do enjoy this game. I can't wait for it to come out full release. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Huge difference between Kerbal Space Program's alpha state and its beta state. I mean, they've done so much in it. The game was complicated enough. It took me so long to even rudimentarily learn how to play this game. And when beta came out, everything was just different. And it was different in a good way. Like, I was pissed off that I had to fucking upgrade my launch pad because my vessel was too large. And I mean, at the time I was like, oh, fuck that. But then I stopped and thought about it, and it was so fantastic. You know, that's the kind of approach. I love games with upgrades. The fact that you can upgrade your Space Center now is just, it's good. I like it. I'm gonna stop here, move back over to Apple Apps a little bit, burn some more. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know if to get orbit you have to have like 24,000 meters a second or something. Okay, well, we're in orbit, so it doesn't matter. So let's see, we've got fuel. We definitely have that. So let us see what we can do here. Now it says just to bring back some science, so that's 2. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is just bring back some science, doing a deorbit burn, and then, you know, landing back on, getting that mission completed, picking a new mission, and then hopefully just trying to recoup a bunch of the money we've spent through other easier missions or something more feasible. Basically, the moment we get flight planning will be a lot better altogether. So I want to land in the desert. That would be very ideal. So let us try doing it that way. I feel like if I stop like here, by the time I'm done, I'll end up, boom, right in the desert. So we will try that now. I could probably even stop like right here. But let's just be safe and leave it that way. I don't have so much fucking fuel though. Whatever. We're just gonna go. Got plenty of electricity. And we're gonna just turn SAS off. Turn SAS back on. Try and slow down more. Oh yeah, that's right, it's on 4 times speed, that's why it's so finicky. You know what, the gravity will slow me down eventually. No, this is a fantastic game. I love this game. I've been recording any Total War just because I'm not really a fan of Attila right now. The game just seems so Germanic everything. There's so much, like, the campaign's just not appealing to me at the moment. Multiplayer, it's just, I've tried to toy around with it in my spare time, and I don't enjoy it yet. And it's kind of a shame. I really enjoyed Rome 2. I really enjoy all the other Total War titles. And Attila's just not doing it for me. But, yeah, that's whatever. I'm sure they'll have some patches that'll fix that up. And a lot of people enjoy it, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Although, All these Warhammer Total War rumors have got me quite upset. I would not enjoy that, I don't think. I'm totally not a fan of Total War moving into fantasy. Okay, let's try and slow down just a bit more. We've got a bunch of parachutes too, but I've still got all this fuel, so you know, I might as well use it up. Do all the parachutes. And that was perfect. Perfect. Probably get a crew report done. Transmit that. Collect that. Okay, let's just speed up until we land. Only put 2 landing legs on this, but I feel like we should be okay. Probably should have put them like diagonal or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All kinds of part clipping of it. Ah! That's fine. That's totally, we meant for that to happen. This is the only way that should have been landed here. So I'll do another crew report and transmit that. Okay. And then he will come out. He will do an EVA report. You can store that there. Will I be able to get back in? I feel like I won't be able to. So we'll just recover the vessel. $46 science. Perfect. So we earned a good deal of science from that mission. We even made some money, which is not bad. Jeff gained no experience. Yeah, see, we got some money. That's perfect. So we can do more things. Now let's see what our next contract should be. We could rescue Herman. I don't know how hard that'll be. We can test the Poodle liquid engine. How would I do that? Altitude 81.9. I feel like I could totally do that. This one's, in my opinion, not even worth it. I don't know, there's nothing here I feel too confident about, in all honesty. Small gear bay. I don't know, let's go look at the R&D. Get rid of that R&D. Okay, flight control. That's probably a good idea. Get SAS stuff. The inline reaction wheels, but I think I'm definitely going to go for general construction just because that would be helpful. This, obviously, the struts are always helpful, and yeah, that stuff is good too. So let's do that, and then we will figure out what we would like to do. Let's just kind of wait until it's a better time of day. Perfect. See, look at that. That was so simple. What do I need to? Okay, we need 70,000 there. 140,000 there. I don't think I need anything else, you know. Now, if I upgrade this, do I get flight planning or do I need patched conics? Let's see. Now that we've got these struts, let's just try and figure out if we could do anything else. You'll probably hear the mouse wheel in the background, just because, fuck it, you know. Who knows? Let's see, put that bitch on right there. How many parts am I at? 20 out of 30 parts. We could. 23, and then if I put rockets on now, 26, 29, yeah, I might as well just... $29. Take the mystery goo off. I can totally do that. Probably don't need 3 batteries. I feel like I need the landing legs. I really feel that. Let's see, we're at 26 parts, so if I put boosters on, you know what, I think I'm just gonna give this more fuel. No, I want to land. If I get, you know, if I get the opportunity to land, I'd like to take that opportunity. We'll go with 3 this time. Okay, so that's what I'd like to do. Oh, I can't do 3 because I have struts now and I need those. Okay, so let's put some struts on. I really hope that's enough. I just can't think of anything else I could sacrifice. Okay, let's do the please be a success Mark II. Let's try another launch then. If you guys have any tips or anything about this game, please let me know in the comments because I am so fucking clueless. Okay. So, I guess we just hope this works now. It goes forward. That's what matters. Am I right? It goes up towards the not ground. If it's going towards the not ground, we are doing most things right. And when it goes towards the ground, it won't go fast because we've got all these, you know, ground pillows, ground safety airbags attached. Having SAS on would probably have been a good idea. Stupid piece of shit. Okay, so we gotta explore the mud. I could probably just hit the mud, leave Jebediah there, and get him later. Do I have to come back? I don't think I know. I don't think I have to come back. I mean, I just know most other people playing this could totally get to the Mun, no problem. Scott Manley could get to the Mun with half of this. I might just be bringing too much shit. That's probably what's going on. Okay, so we just hit 200. I want to try and throttle back a little bit because we are burning through our fuel hand over fist. Or knee over Kerbal. That doesn't sound as funny. I should shut up. Not funny. Although Jebediah, you know, he's getting some experience, kind of. I don't know. I don't like how we're kind of tilting. Yeah, our dick rocket is kind of going this way. It's at 2 degrees that way, so let's try and correct it just a bit. Alright, now that I'm over this, I think I should just throttle up as much as I can. Try and get as much speed going. And then, ooh, okay, this is a bitch to control. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop it. Boy, pet the penis rocket. I'm not playing with my penis, guys. It's just a fool my kid, of course I am. Okay, let's see how well we're not doing. 75, okay, I think we should stop there. Yeah, oh, we have got fucking shit tons of fuel now. This is awesome. Although I feel like if I'm doing that, I'm wasting a lot of speed. Or delta V, whatever it's called. But it worked for me last time. You know, let's just go up a little bit more. Fire that bitch all the way. I still need to get like 24 or like 23, 20. This has to be over 2 for me to feel secure about this mission. That's basically what it comes down to. And let's get on over to prograde. Can I just click the button? Will you move faster for Daddy? That's right, Jeb. Who's your father? Oh fuck. I messed up. I know that if I burn upwards, that'll go ahead of me, and I think that's what we need to do today. Is that? So let's try that. Of course, I had so much fucking fuel, and I'm just gonna piss it all away. Oh, okay, that's kind of working against me. Let's stay right there. Let's see how much fuel we have on the stage. Fucking next to nothing. Beautiful. We need help. Okay, no, this is pretty efficient because I did add in extra fuel, so I've got a lot in there. Depending on how much we have when we reach orbit, we might just end up trying to crash into the Mun and suicide Jeb out for a few years. You know, just until we have the money to go get them, of course. We won't leave them there. We're not heartless individuals. So let's do one of these. I'd really like to get a fucking, you know, orbit going. Oh, probably because I wasn't pointing towards prograde. Oh, fuck. Just wait until it's 1:30. Okay, that's good. At least halfway. Oh, we've got so much fuel. Fuck yes. Ooh, what's that? Debris, probably. Okay, so can I still at least set this as my... I can't even set it as my target, so I feel like once I get here, we're gonna burn prograde until we run into the Mun. I mean, that's literally better than nothing. It's the only idea I've got. We're gonna salvage our space program. Jebediah will go down in the Kerbal history books as a hero. We will plant a flag there. No, not just there. We'll plant a flag on every celestial body we land on to commemorate Jebediah's brave endeavors on this day. You will always be remembered as the greatest Kerbal in all Kermankind. Well, I mean, we've got like landing legs and shit, so I think we're okay. Even if we just get like a little encounter, that'd be ideal if we got an encounter, swung past it, and then had like another... Okay, so we get a Mun encounter, and then, you know, we get like a little apoapsis, and then we get an escape, and then let's say the orbit was like, choo, and then we could just burn retrograde and then land back on Kerbin, and then Jebediah would come home a hero and get laid all the time by all kinds of Kerbals. It'd be fantastic. Let's see how we're doing on fuel. We're doing really well on fuel. I'm very excited about that. So we're getting out there. We are. I feel like that's where the Mun should be for this to work. Slow down a bit. I don't know if it'll even show me like an encounter. Will it? Okay. We should eventually hit it. Ah, holy fuck, yes. I am so happy I recorded. That's the coolest fucking thing I have ever done in this game, ever. I did that without patch conics. I feel like such a look at that. That's not even a bad orbit. Or like an encounter. Huh. We just fucking saved the whole day. Look at us. Oh, we're doing fucking all the science. Okay, space high over the Mun. Yes, please. Oh, the one time I didn't bring any fucking mystery goo. But then again, if I brought the mystery goo, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, kind of, yeah. Okay, so we did that. Boom, look at that. Dollars, look at that. Okay, so now we just have to achieve an orbit around the Mun, land on the Mun, and we'll get more money for everything that we do. This is beautiful. This is fantastic. So just get right there. How much fuel did we've got a solid amount of fuel. I don't think we have enough to land. I'm gonna get the orbit. I'm gonna do some stuff. I mean, we could totally try and land, but I'm not really sure. I mean, the good thing is we don't have to slow down too much. I mean, we're only going like 300 meters a second, and that's an orbit for sure. And we'll keep that orbit. And did we get another thing? Achieve orbit around the Mun. Yeah, I'm orbiting around the fucking Mun. We've got fuel. I mean, we totally have enough fuel to do something. I just don't know if I want to risk going and landing on the Mun. We did, you know, oh, wait, let's see how much we made. And, okay, so we made 45,000 Kerbal bucks, or whatever you'd like to call them. And I don't know how much this cost. But I feel pretty good that if we were to go back, I mean, we totally have enough fuel to go back. I'm not confident that we have enough fuel to land, because we have to deorbit and then land, and I'm not the best at landing. So, what I think we're going to do is, we're going to go back. But no, we're not going to go back. Because if I go back and I can't upgrade any of the buildings, and this whole thing was a sham. No, we're gonna stick to our guns on this one, and we're gonna wait until we get back here, I think. Let's slow down, because that's the most fuel efficient way. Okay. But then again, we'll land on the dark side. I don't want to do that. I could just be a piece of shit and turn on like unlimited fuel, but then that's just not credible at all. And shoot. Okay. Let's just kind of fast forward until we get on over there. Okay. This is interesting. Mainly because I'm just fucking terrified of fucking everything up right now. Let's put our gears down. We should totally do this in stages. And like, I don't know, get to 150, stop, time warp down farther, stop. Yeah, let's see where we're coming in now anyway. So if we stop and wait till like right there. Okay. Yeah, because I want to land on the light side. And I don't know if this is fuel efficient by keeping it here or not, but whatever. We're gonna go for it anyway, you know? Nope. Get more science. Observe materials bay. I mean, I'm really happy I put that extra fuel tank in there. I hope we have enough fuel. I'm having a fucking anxiety attack at this point. This is insane. Okay, we're done there. And then we're just gonna kind of slow down. Or not slow down at all. Okay, this is it. This is it. We need to slow down. And I feel like we have enough fuel. I'm really confident that we have enough fuel to do this. because we did just burn through a lot of speed. We killed so much speed in such a short amount of time. I'm entirely confident we can do this. As long as I don't fuck up time warping through everything, being an impatient piece of shit. Watch us just not have enough, like, landing leg prowess. Our landing legs are good enough. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there for sure. Where's my shadow? Do I have one yet? We did it! Holy fuck, yes. Oh yeah. Look at us. We are on the mun. Jebediah, you badass motherfucker. That's phenomenal. We've got so much science now. We're gonna do so much shit. I'm so excited. Fuck yes. Yeah, we'll transmit that. You're not coming home for quite some time, so we could use it elsewhere. That is fantastic. I am very... Oh, look at that. Yeah, at least we put him in, like... I mean, he can't leave, so he's trapped here. He's that... Have fun, pal. But at least he landed on where he could see Kerbal and kind of just cry through the window. That's perfect. Can I go IVA? I don't know how to get out of IVA, though. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I did everything I can do. I mean, I'm very excited with what we just did. So we did the whole thing. You know, we got money, so much money. We can upgrade so much stuff. I'm very excited about this. Let's go back to the Space Center. So, we've got, oh, look at all the dollars. Boom. Can I upgrade that now? I totally could. Totally could. But, that's more, I would have no money. We need flight planning. Okay, so we had to upgrade that. Flight planning, okay. Yeah, so we're basically at what we started out with before we ever went to the Mun, as far as finances go. So we've got 106 science, these all cost 90. I'm not too concerned with getting this stuff quite yet, especially if there's something more useful for us here. For example, solar panels would be kind of nice. More science in this would be a lot better, in my opinion. So, then again, these fuel lines would be great. And these are bigger. Bigger is better. Fuselage. I don't care about this shit right now. You know what, I don't have any pods that match this stuff, though. And this just takes up parts, you know, I'm gonna go with the science stuff. Let's just reinvest into more space exploration type things. So, we've got a lot done, and I feel like that's the first time we could say that in this series. I'm very excited about what we just. I'm impressed. We landed on the Mun with just we had no right to do that with my skill and the resources we had available to us. So I'm pretty blown away about that. But that's where I'm going to cut this part out here right now. I'm going to cut it off here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And please let me know what you think. I'm pretty excited. This is probably the best day of my life. Woohoo! But, you know, as always, thank you so much, and have a nice one.